Please be seated. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduands whose hard work and magnificent achievements we're here to celebrate today. These achievements are all the more remarkable given the challenging times that we have faced together in the past 2 years. It means that some of you have called home to make sure that the ones that you love are okay, knowing to some of you that the ones that you love may not be. It means that your families have called you, wanting to know that you're okay, alive, well, that your well-being is being looked after and that you're looking after yourselves. And I think it's in moments like that that you realize the power of family and of memory and of relativity. You've experienced something this past few years that most generations won't experience. You've had to draw on some incredible resources of strength and of family. And I hope, and I'm sure, in fact, I don't need to tell you that you won't ever forget that. That of all the work that you have done to be here today, that well-being and mental health has played an incredibly important role in you succeeding as you have. That means crying when you cried. That means being honest with friends about how you feel at times, whereas you might not have been that if you'd have been a different generation, not having gone through what you have gone through. This has proved to be a test of your character. It's your character that's brought you through this. Your hard work, your studying. It's incredible what you've done. Never forget it. And think when you go out there in the world to make a difference. We need you now more than ever to make change. And that may be the change that you make in an office building, asking somebody who looks like they need the question, are they okay? You change the world from the small things to the great things. And you're living proof of that, being here today. And your parents and your family will watch as you grow wings and fly to wherever you fly in the world and make a difference. And that's a good thing. And I know, believe me, I know. Google me. You'll see like Crime Watch and all kinds of stuff. But that was a joke. It didn't work. I apologize. I totally take that back, and I truly do apologize. Maybe we should split up into small groups and discuss whether that was a relevant joke to say in this particular environment. But whatever we do, we're here to celebrate the greatness of you, the connections with your work, with your family, and with our university. The Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university, okay? You with a community, you are a part of a community of more than 500,000 Manchester graduates living and working across the globe. And as alumni, you can help future students in so many ways as ambassadors of the university, in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is vital to to its future. So we sincerely hope today will not be your last You see what happened there? I got halfway through a line and I didn't know what the rest of the line was saying. So I said, so we sincerely hope today will not be your last day. Always know every line, every word that you say anywhere. So we sincerely hope that today will not be your last contact with the university, and remember that our doors will always be open to you.
First, I should like to congratulate you all on behalf of the School of Biological Sciences. This has been an exceptionally difficult couple of years. It must have been an unbelievably strange and isolating experience at times. Not being on campus as much as we would have liked and having fewer opportunities to meet with friends from your course must have taken its toll. But that makes today all the more special. Today's celebration marks a new chapter, the beginning of the next phase of your lives. To get to this point, you've all worked exceptionally hard, many of you in the face of personal challenges or adversity. One of the pleasures of being a lecturer and a research supervisor is seeing this journey in progress, watching students developing confidence and maturity as they move through their degree. By final year, the quiet, shy, uncertain first years that we met in Welcome Week, and the nervous PhD and master's students who joined our research groups are a distant memory. You have all changed beyond measure. You are resilient, resourceful, and determined. And the way that you have coped and adapted to the impact that COVID-19 has had on your studies is nothing short of phenomenal. Many of you chose to come to Manchester because of our strong reputation for research, which is something that we are exceptionally proud of. Much of our research success, ranging from discovery science through to its applications for patients and the wider population, comes from the contribution of our PhD and master's students, many of whom will have published or be in the process of publishing their research findings in top-ranked academic journals. Many of our undergraduate students also carried out final year research projects in our research laboratories, but others did education projects, designed innovative teaching materials, or took part in enterprise projects in which they planned and designed the marketing of an original and innovative scientific idea. We have also seen some amazing creative work submitted by students doing science communication projects, and a few really stood out. Divya Patel and Amara Khan walked together on an engaging public museum activity about diabetes, attracting participants to their stall with old-fashioned kitchen scales, ping-pong balls and painted cardboard boxes. Amy Carter was one of our first students to do a biosciences stakeholder project, which looked at the rise of plant-based diets and the barriers which stop people adopting them. These projects demonstrate how, in addition to learning about biology, you also developed a strong set of transferable skills, giving presentations, organising your time, planning tutorial group activities, report writing. All of these will enhance your employability and help you secure the jobs that you aspire to. We also have MSci students here today who spent their entire final year working in a research laboratory in Manchester, while other students spent a year away from the university on placement, either in an industrial setting or doing field work or in research labs in prestigious universities across the world. Of this year's graduands, 14 of our placement students worked for a year at the Lighthouse in Alderley Park, analysing COVID PCR tests and making a direct contribution to controlling the pandemic nationally, getting up at 5 a.m. to work 12-hour shifts in full personal protective equipment must have been really tough. But you got through it. Indeed, you helped get us all through it, and we thank you for that. For others, COVID meant the placement became a challenge, either because it started late or was cut short, or because much of it was work from home, which is not what you signed up for. But despite these difficult circumstances, your placement year will still have been transformative. It will have made you more confident of your abilities and more certain about your future career path. Many of you will continue your studies, undertaking either a master's degree or a PhD. Indeed, we are delighted that many of you have chosen to stay in Manchester and have been accepted for PhD positions in laboratories within our faculty. Others have successfully secured jobs in the UK and around the world, and some in careers related to their biological sciences degree, and others of you will enter something entirely different, a whole new profession. For graduates taking gap years so you can travel or do voluntary work abroad, it's worth remembering that the University Careers Service is available to help you for up to 2 years after you graduate. So please make the most of them when you return. Indeed, you might even find that your dream job doesn't quite work out the way you had hoped. Just ask the Prime Minister. But at least you can get in touch with the Careers Service afterwards and look for Plan B. The achievement of our students are not just academic. Last year, a team of 12 Manchester students, including graduating this year, Sarah Narowska and Kiana de Zoyza, were awarded a gold medal in the highly prestigious international iGEM competition. They and their team conceived this product called Urigel, which uses bacteria which are kind of engineered to help prevent catheter-acquired urinary tract infections. And this is an outstanding achievement and was realised through dedication and teamwork. Another of our students, Grace Harvey, competed in the Paralympic Games in Tokyo, winning a silver medal in the 100 metres breaststroke. Grace then went on to win gold in the recent World Para-Swimming Championships, and all while studying for a degree in immunology. These were truly outstanding achievements and were born of exceptional drive and determination. Her excited and moving interview after the Paralympic silver medal swim was one of my personal highlights this past year. We were all watching it. Over the last 3 years, many of you will have taken on leadership roles, such as being a student representative or sitting on an academic committee. Some of you also contributed to our peer-assisted study scheme and ran past groups for Year 1 students, helping them in the transition to university life. Others served as student ambassadors, talking to our applicants on open days. And we are really impressed with your dedication and commitment and that you have shown to the university. So to every single one of our graduates, we wish you all the very best for the future and hope that you go on to realise your ambitions. Please keep in touch with us and let us know that how you've been doing both personally and through our alumni association. Over the years, I bumped into my students in the most unexpected of places. Amazingly, for both my son and daughter, their high school biology teachers turned out to be former students, and one was even my very, very first personal advisee, a biology student, and that thought just makes me feel very old. I look forward to having many such ad hoc meetings with some of you at some point in the future, so if you see me, do say hello, or indeed all of us. Finally, I'd like to close by thanking you all for your contribution to our faculty and university's success. Whatever you do in life, this will always be your university, so please keep in touch so that we can celebrate your triumphs and follow your progress as graduates of the University of Manchester. Thank you.
Chancellor of the Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Immunology with Honours, Grace Harvey. Felix Sedira. Sebastian David Togatrop. Eve Lily Wild. And in immunology with industrial professional experience with honours, Chloe Taylor. Holly Jasmine Vaughan. And in immunology with a modern language with honours, Rosie Baird.
Chancellor of the Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Cognitive Neuroscience and Psychology with Honours, Hotri Himasri Alapati. Alexander Jude Bowen. Andrew Philip David Bakey. Emily Jennifer Burgess. Elena Catania. Mia Fitzsimmons. Eleanor Grace Hargreaves. Zoe Howell. Lucy Howell. Safia Khan. Matilda Klitgaard. Dominika Magdalena Ogorek. Rebecca Louise Pollitt. Anna Rawlings Biederman. Zachary Shelton. Alice Spencer. Jasmine Eva May Simons. Thomas Watkins. Mattia Zigiotti. And in Cognitive Neuroscience and Psychology with industrial professional experience with honours, Davide Amar. Sarah Ambreen Bahati. Charlie Clark. Natalia Fernandez Pinzón. Phoebe Foster. Beth Francesca Longley. Charlotte Emily Plale. Lyra Vania. And in neuroscience with honors, Hamna Ahmed Akhtar. Georgia Bingham. Daniel Bivol. Pei Yin Chai. Chloe Kumasaru. Madeleine Dima. Sadia Dewan. Heon Han. Benjamin House. Amara Khan. Zoya Kiran. Max Jonathan Jude Knopps. Maggie Charlotte Laws. Katie Lever. Katie Lever. Isabel Lofgren. Katarina McBann. Roxandra Joanna Mihai. Mariam Mohammed Nuhuman. Jennifer Nim. Gabriela Nunes Silva. Moyinolua Joshua Oluokun. Marian Patugalan. Alexa Frances Saviski. Olivia Jelamin Shalquick. Connor George Sneesby.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Amy Fleur Stephen. Zixuan Wang. Brittany Watt. Freddie Webb. Kiara Whelan. Olivia Grace Wright. And in neuroscience, intercalating students with honors. Sadaf Iqbal. Joseph Lindsay. Phoebe Littler. Arakige Don. Rachel Philippa O'Brien. And in neuroscience with industrial professional experience with honors, Jude Lucas Russell Barker. Lidia Lorenzo Cisneros. Joaquín Rusco Pérez Portabella. Michael Stephen Vickery. Nina Victoria Witzek.
Your family's watching? That's why you're here.
Chancellor of the Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science Pharmacology with Honours, Amy Carter. Crystal Chelsea Fernandez. Lewis Kirby. Dan Maeda. Paul David McNally. And in Pharmacology and Physiology with honours, Boglarka Kennedy. Ryan Mohammed Kawaja. Yue Ning Eileen O. Isabel Shand. And in Pharmacology and Physiology for intercalating MBCHB BDS students with honours, Joshua Bugden. And in Pharmacology with industrial professional experience with honours, Jessica Elizabeth Eden. James Anthony Hogg. Simran Kaur Kang. Robert Hong Sheng Liang. Ian Scott. Anjali Sivaram. Isabella Louise Spur. Monica Alexandra Voyner.
Chancellor of the Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Medical Physiology with honours, Alfred Biggins. Alexa Coker. Ruqayya Firdaus. Akashua Mireku. O'Reilly. Callum Webster. Jessica Wright. And in medical physiology, intercalating MBCHB with honours, Harry Edwards.
Chancellor of the Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Plant Sciences, Ju Pin Ui. And in clinical rheumatology, Ahmed Mahmood Rashid. And in clinical science, clinical bioinformatics, Rachel Grace Duffin. Suzanne Hocking. Joseph Daniel Larkman. Emily Annette Lay. Cloda Helen Maguire. Rachel Muir. Sam Nolte. Aaron O'Brien. Sophie Ratkai. And in clinical science, genomic sciences, Antonia Blady. Emily Arbuthnot. Ruth Elizabeth Braham. Francesca Buxton. Lewis Casey. David Clark. Rebecca Natalie Cohen. Claire Crean. Mary Kathleen Edith. Thomas Kevin Evans. Rebecca Rose Fenner. Catherine Ann Fielding. Kathleen Garibian. Muhammad Saeed Hassan. Sarah Hilton. Denny Leaning. Eleanor May Harrisdotter Mortensen. Connor Pallett. Lydia Rebecca Percival. Katie Ann Pritchard. Stephanie Purvis. Elizabeth Grace Rolfe. Sarah Stevenson. Poonam Thacker. Lydia Grace Tram. And in neuroimaging for clinical and cognitive neuroscience, Helen Louise Dane. Maria Angelica Sanchez Sarmiento. And in skin aging and aesthetic medicine, Shanti Maria Binti Ayob. Sarah El-Yusfi. And for the award of postgraduate certificate in clinical bioinformatics, Millicenta Kuka Miaba Ampia. Elisabetta Bataro.
Chancellor of the Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Science, Cognitive Neuroscience and Psychology with honours, Catherine Bowler. Esme Elizabeth Hayes. Jacob Juti. Jan Sebastian Ovčarek. Naima Tikli.
Drink a lot of water. Okay, remember to do that and enjoy yourself. Well done, you've worked for it.
And in Neuroscience with honours, Lara Biller.
So on behalf of you, congratulations.
Vishal Chanda. Lisandra Freya Petridis.
With so much bigger, and I hope you continue to do that and change the world.
Hadi Brendan Hajar. Mark Holmes. Sophie Johnson. Rucha Joshi. Imogen Melbourne. Ana Merino. Sophie Montacute. Charlton Mukfumbati. Chiara Ramponi. William Wheaton. And in pharmacology with honours, Eve Billinger. Anoti Daishai Telma Museva. And for the Bachelor of Science with honours, Cognitive Neuroscience and Psychology, Lauren Bishop. And in Biochemistry with honours, Aisha Shaukat. And in Cognitive Neuroscience and Psychology with honors, Kiran Chima. And for the Master of Science, Biomedical Sciences with honors, Miyako Rogers. And for the Bachelor of Science with honors, Neuroscience, Reese Healy Elliman. Venkata Nadella.
Fantastic, because you worked for it, as everybody here has worked for it. Should we stay here for half an hour? Congratulations and well done on behalf of all of the lecturers here and all of the people who worked with the university. Okay, and that's to everybody. Well done.
For the posthumous award in Bachelor of Science with honors in Neuroscience, Rebecca Shevlin.
Graduates, please stand, please, and place your caps on your heads, which most of them are there, that's all good, with the tassels hanging to your left side. And just for, notice the left side, no, it's the left side. Yeah, thank you. You look incredible. Can all the guests and supporters please stand and join me in congratulating our graduates. On behalf of the university, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent achievements. And I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I now declare the ceremony open.